looking? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Zabzerus festival, don't you? I'm sure you all... A knowledge capsule? You should use it too, you know Paimon? Well... What the... This is our... Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that... Your memories are still... What about... Your sense of deja... It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar... As you can see, that first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and... She doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting it. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is... As for the truth, I can only give... She looks like she isn't doing... If we can break out of this things up... You sure love to use weird... analogies. Okay, so... With what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
The moon, illusions. That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced the zabzerus fest. That should be it.
time loop. Still though, a simple time. Junior is the Zabzerus Fest. Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida reject Paimon's there.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your coat?
She...
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the fresh... Huh? What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Didn't you know that...
he... True. Anyway...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that... Ooh, I knew...
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? What you just...
I'm a new...
Marvelous.
When you say it like that...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it... We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think? Yeah.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Book.
Paimon, traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the traveler?
How did you know what?
We need to say something.
The moon illusion. Dia sold her.
Tell her, traveler.
I didn't tell.
All right.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not.
She's quiet.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but... Her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go right.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip.
thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who?
Huh? I told you that.
Hold on. Over there. Is that
What?
Miss Dunyar?
Her condition?
I...
Do you believe us? So, you think the sages?
Yeah.
You have. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! The Akasha relies on Gnosis.
So, this Nahida you mentioned
She said.
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
People in Sumeru don't dream. My mind feels exhausted. Okay, Nahid... What's happening? That doesn't sound right. What's happening right...
You mean the Akasha is when the desert compiling the entire country's knowledge? You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting and who knows?
What's the point of...
Just think about it. This hive mind could...
Excellent. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you...
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime, but...
Paimon, remember... Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least... Oh, Paimon, it's extremely difficult. If we're The moon? Was it? Anyway, knowing who I...
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking?
You did...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword?
So Tia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that, although you don't remember you...
That's right.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have...
So you want us to take the...
How did you know what I was...
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out... Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Really? Hey! Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is... How many today? It's even possible... Okay, no more! That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for... Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Zabzerus festival every...
Continue the hub.
We're still in the same day! Nahida! Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still up. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. Paimon's at the Duke did that! Of course. In the time we've been together... Paimon's flattered... In other words, Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yet? Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah, you're right! So, what's your new hypothesis?
We've already experienced... Okay, Nick... That doesn't sound... Okay, Nahida said... Mercenary... The moon... That doesn't sound... The beep is a prompt... That doesn't sound right. The beep is a If all our memories of a day...
Oh, that's why when we but muscle mem... A brilliant... Nahida, to put it simply... That isn't simple at all! Why don't you... Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected.
Get hurt? Why would I?
Well, you're...
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a lip... Oh, that works!
What happened to you?
Don't think too hard about it.
Alright then.
Yes!
Then I'd have to
Oh? Why do you...
If we've actually... Common sense says my wallet should have
Right! They could use the account. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is...
You have proof.
You two are surprised. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh?
See those marks on the dust? Let's say the sages
That's true, but...
then the sages would have had to reproduce. I'm a professional fighter. My mark, the force, angle, and entry point of each strike. It's just as they say.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo, the same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
the city. You're right! It's real. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss? How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we... You're back early today. Sort of. Leaving the city. As far as we did? But... let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome... But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it. It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigation. Really? That's kinda strange. In theory... Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Our memories are back! Back! Traveler, aside, listen to it.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Zabzerus festival in Sumeru City is just...
Traveler... It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday! Okay.
Why can't we leave the city? What?
Don't ask me.
I have a real...
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already... Let's go and... Hello, sir! What?
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to...
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get... This is a good spot. And the guard... Huh? What? Oh... Paimon... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and... Memories! Traveler! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were... Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay, Paimon, can you... I see. After that, You left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant. No way! What's your perspective, traveler? You sure you don't? I guess that explains. So, if we leave this, but this way, we'll also never discover something like a message? But don't look at me like that. I'm not used to be. Well, yep. I'm done. Here you go. What? You need some to make some. Yep. I'll help you. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. Okay. That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes. Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our zabzerus festival in Sumeru. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets.
That's one heck of an info dump. But there's another part here. You only received...
These spaces... Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the men... Probably because... Oh, right, the message. After the beep... Traveler, what do you think that final space could have...
My impression...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the later on, Traveler also mentioned the Paimon's head. Well, so no matter how... Wow, the Archon War, huh? Hey!
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Do you want some alone time to think?
The dance of Zabzerus is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know!
Time to go. Time to go.
You're back. Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero? Okay.
The moon. People in I can't. We've already That doesn't sound... Okay. That doesn't sound... Okay. That doesn't... The moon... All the bizarre... I can't seem to cohese... I can't... I... That doesn't sound right. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside. Those spaces remind me of... dreams. That doesn't sound right. We are all in a dream.
People in Sumeru think they don't, and those space... Huh. Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the... And it grants knowledge to... It compiles the...
That doesn't sound...
It is the man... Oh, okay. But... Is stealing everyone... Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most In other words... So Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh? Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about this...
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon... The beep is a prompt... That doesn't sound... My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Zabzerus festival many times, and... Those dreamscape... The Grand Sage... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully... The Grand Sage said... Go... The Grand Sage said... Go... That doesn't... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. My mind feels exhausted, even though... My mind feels exhausted, even... My mind feels exhausted. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night. The beep is a prompt tone. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. Those dreamscapes... My mind feel...
You're back! Are you ready to take your zabzerus Okay.
Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. That doesn't sound right. I need to care... All the bizarre spaces... We've already... Okay. Okay. Nahida... People in The moon...
Think they don't, and those speak. So correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the... And it grants knowledge to the people. And it grants knowledge to the people. And it grants knowledge to the people. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis.
That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound right.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire... Oh, okay. But is stealing everyone's... Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most... In other words... So in other... Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the sages from the... Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound... The Grand Sage... Those dreams... The beep is a...
Correct. Their disembodied consciousness. No one is any the wiser as another day passes and the people wake up to yet. So, this is like a dream. Very good. Okay. All right. Last question.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine...
So you noticed. I thought that was... Now that you mention it, Nahida, it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about... Yes, on the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more... Deceiving the after we end the zabzerus. How can this... In the end, I'm just the moon. A sun and a... Oh, we're at... I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. Good morning, Nahida. Hey, what's wrong? I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe she's actually the real Dunyar, so another. But where's the puppets are still? You know, Dunyarzad. Yes, I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way, so that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Ark. I couldn't even save her. Please don't be. Don't be like that! To prevent more Great, but although that means this. Huh? Well, which means imagination. Imagination, like when the server. However, the dream will but right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter, find some. How are we going to? And even if we did, after all, it's extremely. As for me, out of town? Yes, Naringo. She was such a good person. Yeah, but Paimon's wondering. Huh? So, let's go ask him.
Time to go.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine.
An experiment.
Could you make a wish?
You want me to...
Last question!
Okay, my wish.
Oh.
I noticed her. She just does... I've also...
So...
When she placed... What she didn't realize was that I'm not that... Okay. I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my app. Oh!
What?
Funky! Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone... My ladies. That sounds like Tia! Oh. Huh? But Tia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Time to go.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself...
That's close enough.
A new punching
Nice
bag.
and spicy!
Wind strike. Shine down. Clouds high. The birds come.
Where do you think you're going?
Time to go.
I'll be back.
Now I got stomach cramps. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hold the line.
Illusion shattered!
Nice and spicy.
Shine down!
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on... You and Nahida both. Oh, remember how during the first Zabzerus festival, before she said it was because she had forgot? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remember... Yeah. This is the place. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take... This was only a temporary residence. Should we open it? Wow. Even though she must have wanted to, if we hadn't felt, but now that we know. Hey, where are you up? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here. And the way her eyes sparkled.
There will always be frustration.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. What? Where are we going this time?
If you continue to resist, we will have to... The Grand Sage...
Oh.
Traveler.
Traveler? Wait, they're not reacting. Oh, of course. So they're...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Yes.
That beautiful shade of purple.
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, Al?
Yeah. What's going... huh? You guys... Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple bodies, it's just like... So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to... How should we make...
Am I dreaming?
Huh? Wrong guess! As far as you know...
Yeah, but
Ooh, sounds...
Yep. His piety... All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated after who knows afterward, the Dendro Archon. His wife, in the end?
So, the
Yes.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Zabzerus festival is almost... Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Zabzerus as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Zabzerus.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep. Paimon, dig the Zabzerus! Have we finally escaped from the Zabzerus? Quick! Take off your... not in your room. What happened? Huh? What?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Well done, traveler, and thanks.
I'm sorry. Who-
Your son!
Oh, a traveler. I just had a...
And it's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat some...